Hello there, I'm Aldrahill. Welcome back to Sim Victoria 2. We're playing Germany, and I'm just trying to move my forces back into Germany right now because we did just win a big old war that I'm very happy with. Yeah, looking real good. Looking real good. Now, Artois is fine. It's a very populous, well, relatively populous state. It's educated. It's got a decent amount of intellectuals. Could get some soldiers. I think it's just going to be clerks, though, because they just don't have any clerks, which is really going to cut the efficiency down of this. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to gear myself up, wait for those kind of factories to kind of chimney, chiroo. I mean, we are still left with quite a lot of unemployed people, unfortunately. It's going to take a while to do. I probably should have kept one of those factories open, but what are you going to do? Why are you building a paper mill? No, these are terrible factories. What are you doing? No. 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 Stop it. Stop building terrible factories. Build better factories, AI. Look at what is needed. Look at what is made in the province. And then build that. Like, it's not that difficult. Huh. Synthetic dye works. Requires coal. I did not know that. Clippers ship? No, not Clippers. It's 1901. Are you bloody high? Jesus. Oh my god. That's impressive. Canned goods. That's fine. Oh, it actually makes me want to cry. How stupid the AI is sometimes. Factory stinks. Okay. Look, this is what's going to happen next, guys. It's going to be crazy good. We're going to go a bit mental. And what we're going to do is we are going to violate Swiss neutrality, and then we're going to start annexing Belgium. I want Belgium. There's sulfur, there's grain, there's cattle, there's food. So it's Flanders, actually. I'm going to annex Flanders. And how we're going to do that is we're going to build a lovely defensive line, and we're going to stand there for a very long time. Luckily, they have actually built forts in all these provinces. That's actually really amazing. I am extremely surprised that they did that. And we're going to chuck these forts everywhere because we need to be smart about this. I would like to try and get maybe 40,000 strong troops and just have a little nap here, you know. We do, of course, have technologies unlocked. We want to get military directionalism as quickly as possible. And we want to get infiltration for that digging cap and Fort Max level. And we're going to stand there. Oh lordy, we're going to stand there. So here's what we're going to do. We're going to... Where's the highest supply limit? It's here. So we're going to go right here. We're going to get a little bit of attrition. And I'm going to divide these armies up into maybe 40,000. A war of France annexing Belgium. That's so German of you. I know, right? Let's do it. Doing it so that it doesn't get the attrition ticked. Oh, Jesus. That's a lot of attrition. Okay. So first of all, we need to get rid of all these hussars because we've got too many. Because hussars are not the best. Actually, they've got really good defense. So you know what? Never mind. So we're going to balance these guys out. It's going to take a really long time, but that's okay. Right, there we go. There's two armies. There's two more armies. It's really slow. But the idea here is that I'm starting to make genuinely useful armies, you know? That can be used to defend in a pinch and hold the line against the scum. And what we're going to do... Love it. Okay. These guys are going to break. Perfect. You're going to stand there. Excelente. You're going to go here. Doesn't really feel like a balance. Let's wait for a second here and let them kind of reinforce a bit. Let them just reinforce a touch, shall we? Okay. Christ, the strength decline is not ideal. Okay. We're going to balance that out. Perfect. What we're going to do is we're just going to get these guys where they need to be. Sons of North Italian labor, speak softly. I probably should have carried a bit of stick. That's okay. Okay, you go there. You go there. You go there. Now, of course, we do have a relatively limited amount of space, but that's okay. We're going to combine these guys together. We're going to balance them. And that's going to create a nice little army. So we can send these guys back. And this is the beginning of our attack force. So, because Switzerland isn't really going to need... Oh, look, there's 40, there's 40 more thousand here. Hello. Awesome. Didn't realize I had 40 more thousand there. And so then we just need to create a small little defensive army to hold this land. And really, it doesn't have to be much. It really doesn't. It's a bit strong, a bit much, mate. Yeah, 27,000 is fine. Okay, maybe a bit more than that. Okay, divide again. 30,000 is still a bit strong, I would say. Come on, there you go. So we've got 71,000, so we're going to divide the 57 into 2. We'll send the 33 here. And we're left with 13,000 that we will divide. Just send one up there. And one down there. And I think this is decent. That's a very decent little defensive force we've got here. There is still the issue of Italy, of course. So we're going to need to divide Italy again. Oh, fine, we'll just do that. We could actually try and surrender all this territory, but we'll see, we'll see. Italy might not join in just yet, this is the thing. So we've got France completely covered. Completely and totally covered. But what I think we need to do instead is we need to mobilize, because I think the mobilization is really what's going to be good for us here. Because we're about to be in literal constant war, and we'll be able to mobilize 800 brigades. That's pretty good. Ooh, 20% of our poor strata. 400% from jingoism war policy. Oh my god, that's amazing. Okay. Let's do it. I think we're going to mobilize. Because at present, of course, we don't have enough to cover all our boundaries. So we're going to mobilize. Get some infantry together. And what we're going to do is we're going to start pulling soldiers out. We also have an extra little reinforcement chunk here that... Oh, this doesn't have anyone. Oops. And the idea behind this... These guys are going to be like a reinforcement. France is completely covered by extremely veteran soldiers. I've only really got about 150,000 who were able to attack. So what I'm going to have to do is I'm going to have to start replacing soldiers with masses of conscripted soldiers so I can put some to the east. So what we're going to do is we're going to start creating a new unit and just splitting them. I know it seems a bit strange, but it's efficient, let me tell you that much. It means we get a little bit of artillery, a little bit of guards. It's not a very powerful unit, but the thing is, the dig-in cap is really what's going to save us. The level of dig-in that we're going to be able to put with these guys is going to be mental. We're just going to keep pulling the soldiers back, the experienced, useful guys. There we go. And I'm sorry this is a bit tedious. It is. There's no point lying. It is rather tedious, but this is Victoria too. Sometimes it's tedious. Such it is, eh? Alright. We'll just send 9,000 here. And we're going to allow these guys to kind of get their stuff together. Still would like at least some experienced troops is the thing. I'm probably going to try and send the majority away. There we go. Okay. Pretty good stuff. Look at that. That is not too shabby. Still a bit much here. I'm going to send 8,000 that way. Good. Good. And I think that's still a bit much there, so we'll just split them away. Good. Okay, so obviously we've weakened our border. That's alright. And what we're going to do is we're going to send these guys east. This is going to be our Eastern Army. I'm looking forward to that. These guys are going to need to be our Italian coverers. God, it takes a long time to do this. We're looking for, you know, maybe 15,000 each. I don't really want especially large areas. Balance thing just doesn't work sometimes. God. Colonial crisis, don't care. Right, that's too many, obviously. Okay. Oh boy. I am ready, my friends. Alright, and I think we're still going to need... Remember, we will still need a small attack force here to take the Deutschland. Well, this is the thing. We're going to have attack forces kind of everywhere. We're going to have reinforcement armies situated all over the place just to make sure we don't get absolutely shreked all the time, every time. So Italy's almost covered. There's anti-rationalism, which is beautiful. Now we're going to get military directionalism. Hey, what's up, Rosemeister? This is going to give us gas attack capability pretty quickly. We do want to rush that over infiltration because even though it loses the digging cap, gas attack is ridiculous. So it's pretty good. Okay. This is a very nice little army ready to fight the Swiss. And we'll do it very quickly. We're preparing for our wars, my friend. It's going to go great. I assure you. We have 70,000 men moving east. We also... Oh, look at that. We actually do have an army here already. I am probably going to surrender the eastern chunk of our territory. The problem is Ostgalicia. It is our most populous state. Do we even have factories in Ostgalicia? We do. Not really much, though. I can probably surrender this. Yeah, we're probably going to have to give this up because it's just too much territory to try and defend. We're just going to split these guys up. It's really not a good idea to have... You know what? Actually, no. These are all guards, so they're all going to become part of attack force. Okay. So 12,000 men there. 12,000 men here. Oh, this is an ordeal. But it works out, guys. It works out as efficient-ish. Yes, I am jeopardizing the lives of my myriad dudes, but... we survive. Here we go. Saying 12,000 infantry to kind of bolster defenses. We are also going to try and crack out some more artillery in Europe. Because it's the artillery that wins the day. And without it, we're going to have some serious problems. I'm really looking forward to this war. Let me tell you. I just need to be... This is the thing, actually, we do have some time, so I might actually start the assault now. Put tariffs to 5%. We're going to crank taxes up just a touch. Much more than that. Just so I'm still making a nice profit. Okay. Can the French even join because they have a truce? I don't know, but what's going to happen is I'm going to get coalition warred like crazy. So I need to be ready. We have a bunch of battleships and ironclads. Christ, I have not built enough battleships. Whoops. Actually, no, hang on. Let's get cruisers first. Cruisers are the most efficient. And then we'll get battleships. Oh, that was too many battleships. Ooh, many battleships. There we go. So cruisers and battleships, that's what wins the fight, you know? Okay, cool. We're gonna let them guys get up. Morocco defaults, nobody cares. Still too many men here. Can't balance them for some reason. Okay. Be that way. Also can't balance them, sure. And we have a pretty solid attacking force of about 200,000 men. I am fine with this. When do we get tanks? So we do get tanks when we get infiltration. Yeah, we're mobilized to the end of the game. I'm already mobilized, my friend. It's happening. It's happening right now. So what we're going to do is we're going to have to surrender a large chunk of territory, sadly. But life is pain, and then you die. Alright, so it's going to keep balancing these guys. And I'm going to draw the line here at Tuchel. I also have to have Danzig because it's my primary port. Damn, I shouldn't have made that my primary port. Okay, then we go Tuchel. Bromberg. And then Katowice there. We do still have the issue of Hungary, which is a problem. Also, Bosnia appears to have a very large number of rebels. Why can I not annex Bosnia? I have to have mass politics. Or, number of rebel provinces, at least one. Oh, nice. So as soon as the rebels take over... They won't. Lame. Oh, I could have got Bosnia. That would have been great. Love me some Bosnia. As you can see, we already have an obscenely large number of reinforcement dudes rocking on up. Like, it's actually a bit ridiculous how many men we're going to end up with. Mobilization is amazing. I wish I could scale the amount of troops that are mobilized and I can actually say, I only want this many. Isn't Hungary your sphere? That's true. I think that means they actually can't attack me, so I think we're actually okay in that regard. Nice. I think we're going to attack as soon as we're ready, because it doesn't actually matter, because it'll take a little while to get everyone prepared. Let's do it. Hang on. For annex Bosnia, do I need to be at peace? Nope. Beautiful. Alright, let's do it. Yes, and Hungary is indeed in my sphere. I am ready, my friends. Oh, I'm ready. Let's violate that neutrality. So ready. Okay, Swiss people like to claim themselves neutral, but if they believe that will stop us, if they believe the opinion that any of their allies stop us, they are sorely mistaken. Or I could press our claims in Nuktal. Nah, just violate Swiss neutrality. Time to go away of the infinite. That's right, Super Cheese. That's right, we have done it. Declare war, conquest, call allies. Literally no one will accept. But never mind. And now we do this quickly. Extremely quickly. I've got... To be honest, Poland's not really a problem for me. You know, not really in a Polish crisis over here. But it's good to have troops ready, just in case. And Hungary shouldn't be a problem for a while. We have 48 infamy, which is great. It's a real spicy meme. Oh, something we need to do, we need to make sure that everybody here is grouped up. There we go. Because otherwise they won't get their dig-in bonus for some god-awful reason. Oh, here's a gigantic chunk of soldiers. Goodbye. Oh, the casualties are real. Ah, we didn't get Bosnia. I'm so ready, guys. I have prepared myself. My body is ready. The price of infamy. Let them try it. Lose the prestige. I'm going to put taxes just a touch higher now. Tariffs at 5%. We're going to put education down a little bit just to save a little bit of cash here and there. Liberia broke their alliance of us. Yeah, to be expected. Okay, let's start breaking these guys off to attacks forces. just to try and get these things faster. Oh, God. Whoops. Men corporatis bidet. Japan broke their alliance. Yeah, to be expected. Yeah, this is a slight owie. Because what's happening is that the AI has got a lot of dudes. Got a lot of that mountain crap. Let's go stand on their provinces for a little while, shall we? Yeah, that's not good. Actually a serious problem. We need their forces to go away so that we can do something else. There we go. 46, 5. There's only forests, we can kill them. Nice, then we can just grab the sieges, no problem. Hey, look at that. So they attack us, and then they get the dig in and the terrain malice. And to be honest, I can probably just fight that on my own. Without having... Yeah, not really. Ah. Oh, it's because they've got a good roll. La Bastille. Great. Okay, 65,000 to there. Okay, let's just go there then. Are we oxen free? There we go. We still get the terrain bonus, so we're fine. I really do kind of want to win this really quickly. Just gonna keep rocking some forces over here. I do that. 24. 21. There we go. There we go. There we go. So that's these obviously defensive armies are going to be very weak, and they're probably going to be the very first ones that die horribly. But the thing is, though, I don't care. I have so many people that it doesn't actually matter if they die horribly. And on that wonderful note, I'm going to end the episode here. Do be sure to leave a like and a comment on this video. Let me take this serious so far. I hope Aldrahill will continue to be the Spins of Victoria too. Thank you for watching. Bye-bye.